Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
my whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring.
All right. We're having some technical issues. My camera was working, now it's not. Hey, it is 9 minutes past the middle of the hour. This is your friendly neighborhood dumpster fire and atom bomb breaks. Let's see if we can get it to come back up. And now it is time to possibly break some cards on atom bomb break. Oh, hold up. I got the wrong one. What is going on? I'm sorry, guys. At least my sound is working. Let me see if I can get this working again. There, that's at least working. Why is this other one not working? I feel like the eclipse there. Oh, geez. What happened? Is that it? Yeah, there we go. I think that would hit it. Goodness gracious, give me just 1 second here. Hit the screen. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Always some technical difficulties. It was working right before we started. You saw it and it froze. Yeah, well, you know. Raven. Let's see here. Good evening. Nifty, all teams have paid. Welcome Eugene, Chris, Christian, Ryan, Astro. Missed out on the Astro, so if there's no pay, let me know. Got my bounty cards today. Thank you. Congratulations on the bounty last week. The Astros did pay. What's up, Doug? And yeah. Wow, what a freaking dumpster fire. I still need to put that little, I've got a thing I can put in that would show the dumpster fireness. Repping the Mets, even though we got freaking swept by the Tigers. First things first, we'll talk about these two cards here. This is our new bounty. I figured it was Bowman. I picked up one of these for the bounty. I had one in my collection already and I said, why not? These two will be the bounty. Guy Rosario and Eduardo Garcia. Both are going to be numbered to, actually, Garcia's to 50. Guy is only to 75. So one is gold and one is yellow. Oh, this is gold and this is the, I guess, gold lava. So I would need to find a number for those, so we'll do that here shortly. And we'll put it on there. Yeah, well, if you saw, Doug posted card lines, and they have a very good, and theirs is constantly updating. Their tier listing, they're a little more liberal in their tier listings, from what I've seen from, I cross-referenced 3 other sites, 2 that I really liked. One, I just looked at it and I was like, okay, this is a carbon copy of one of the others. All right, Eugene with the Diamondbacks. Welcome, Eugene. Dan with the Braves. Eugene with the Orioles. Eugene with the Red Sox. Max with the Cubs. Christian has the White Sox. It's not really rap. It's kind of like Rage Against the Machinist, that new intro song. I had to get rid of the old one. I'd had it since the beginning pretty much, but they started demonetizing me because they were asking me to put a new code on it every stream. And that's just too much to worry about. So, anyways, back at it. Doug with the Reds, Fred with the Guardians, Doug with the Rockies, Ryan with the Tigers. The Astros are Chris tonight. Fred has the Royals with cheese. Dan Paul's back with the Angels. Lewis with the Dodgers. Welcome, Lewis. Mike C has the Marlins. Doug has his Brewers. Ian has his Twinkies. Fred has his Mets. Right all in a row. That's their teams they cheer for. Mark L has the Yankees. Chris R with the Athletics. Mike C with the Phillies. That's his Phillies. Fred with the Pirates and the Padres. Daniel with the Giants. Welcome, Daniel. Nicholas going with the Mariners. Lots of good prospects with the Mariners. Chris with the Cardinals. David with the Rays. Also, the Rays have lots of good prospects. Jeff T, the one, the only, the original OG, along with John Kruk. Jeff T is in the house. Welcome, my bud. Keeping the streets of Dallas safe. Lonnie with the Blue Jays, and Ryan T rounds us out with the 2019 World Series champions, Nationals. Good luck, all teams. You estimate Mike C gets 2 of the autos tonight. Don't tell that to the new guys. and the autos to me. All right. So, give me a second. I forgot to set this up. And this will be 1 to 99. All right, we're going to kick it over to the random screen and get this bounty taken care of. Fred, if you were in the chat, I did not mention, but Fred, you have the most teams of the night. Oh, wow. Oh, there it goes. I was about to say, is it broke? So we will do your door prize shortly. I need to fix this. I don't need to be in the box anymore. Let's see. Webcam frame. Delete. Yes. And then we're going to move me. I'll be down here. There. That works. Okay, it's kind of I'm looking up at the random. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, we're gonna do it 5 times. I'm not gonna roll 5 times tonight. Generate 5 times. The 5th time is the number for the bounty, and then I'll explain what that number is. 1, 8, 2 is 55, 3 is 45, 4 is 52, and 5 is 43. So how this works is, if we get a parallel and the front end of that parallel is numbered 43, that's 43 out of 100, 43 out of 200, 143 out of 399, 243 out of 299. You're going to get to go home with both of those Bowman's Best autographs. That's how that works. And we're kicking back over. Last time I broke with you, we hit a Gold Dominguez auto and heritage. Oh my gosh. I do remember this. That is a long time. Okay. Well, stay safe, my friend. All right, Fred, let's go ahead and take care of your door prizes, or your door prize. Maybe I just jinxed everybody else that they're not going to get a door prize, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see here. Let me freeze the camera now that I got it freaking working. Okay. DJ LeMahieu on the Inception. I think that's from 2021. Yeah. Rafael Palmeiro, rookie. Brandon Lau. Jonathan India first. Tommy Fan. Bart Johnson autograph. It is certified by History, whatever that thing is. Nolan Ryan on the Optic Pink. Andres Jimenez, rookie. Acuna 2019, and that's a name variation. Carlos Rendon to 999. Ryan Presley to 299. George Springer. I did not realize we had 2 George Springers in there. Huh. We're going to take out that one. Otani, Greg Jeffrey. See, I told you I had another one. Sal Frelick, Otto Lopez, Nolan Arenado, Sam Huff, Reese Kinnear, Eloy rookie, Edgar Martinez rookie, Rugni Odor to 464, Greg Diekman, J Ram on the red wave, Ryan Howard, Trey Turner, and that is to 199, Ozzie Smith, Eric Davis, Matt Carpenter, and that is to 99, and Jim Abbott. Let me know what you would like, Fred. And if you want this, great, but I'm going to put it away if you don't. Watch somebody say, I'm collecting that puzzle from last year. I think it's from last year. Can't remember. Maybe it's this year. I didn't open up much last year. Okay, 3 boxes of juiciness. Hopefully they're juicy. I've watched several get opened. I have lots of blasters, and they'll probably be the way we go in general. I don't care for the price on this and what you're getting out of it compared to the price. The J-Ram. Yes, sir. It's always funny how when I put in new stuff, it always goes first. J-Ram. And we'll do probably 3 of these tonight. We'll do one after this box, halfway through the second box, then after the second box. So everybody will have a chance at a door prize or 2. And you can win as many as you can. There is no limit. Alright. We need some luck on this first one. So we're going to use the potato auto. If you didn't know, Peyton Henry signs potato. And then we're going to put a little bit of Anthony Rizzo on there and a lot of bit of Mike Trout. Let that soak there for just a second. Oh, that's long enough. I made a sweet trade today at 2020 PSA Tua Prism Black Purple for Steve Largent Auto Mini Helmets. Good for the PC. Tua's kind of, people are a little hot on him. I've got actually some that are coming for the football break for bounties. I just noticed we were getting low on the bounty front, so I got some Tuas. Just been the little guy I was kind of looking for myself, and I said, hey, these would work out for the group. So that's what we did. At least what I did. And as always, at the end of the break, we will give away the Atom Bomb of the night. Maybe it'll be your card. You never know. It's not the best card. It's my favorite. Alright, off we go. Guy's a Dolphin fan and a comp around 90, so win-win. Oh yeah. There's a Cam Collier on back. That's already starting off good because that should be a Bowman first. Chrome. Pasquito. I should remember his name better. Elijah Green. I like these modern prospects. Cool cards. Rafaela Jesus. Oh yeah. I do have a list over here. I've been studying them, so I'll sleeve up most tier 1s and tier 2s if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Like Brito is a tier 3. De Jesus I don't even think is on the list. Elijah Green, and there's that Cam Collier. He is a tier 1? Yeah, tier 1. I know the tier 1 guy, that the Junior Caminero, that dude is tearing it up right now. So we'll put Collier out here for now. I'm sure we'll get some color and he'll get to come down, but Soto, Arenado, Gabriel Moreno, Chisholm, Tyler Soderstrom, Ryan Clifford, the Big Red Dog, Tier 3, Jason Bowen, Oscar Colas, and Cedeno for the Padres. He is a Tier 3. I gotta look back through here. I'm trying to remember. Jesus, Brito. Okay, yeah. The papers are gonna stay there. Yes, sir. They do, Ryan, but they are not firsts, I don't believe. I don't think. Okay, we got an Invicta. Now, you don't get an Invicta every box anymore, from what I remember seeing Riley Green on the Ozuna. Ronnie Simon. He's a Tier 3 guy. Almost. That's the guy with the huge long name. Yeah, don't make me try. I'm not gonna. And our Invicta is, oh, it's a nice one. Lazaro Montez. He's kind of that in-betweener for me. He's almost a Tier 1, and some of the places he's a Tier 1, other places he's a Tier 2. Reading all the information on him, I kind of go with the in-between Tier 1, Tier 2. But they do have autos. You're absolutely correct. That's a nice one for Seattle and Nicholas. We're going to move these off stage, but they are still in play. I will change the number on the screen so it will help us keep up with it. The Mariners weren't awful expensive today. I want to say they were on the order of maybe $40. Now they can have Julio parallels, but it's the second year. It's not a rookie card or anything. We have our Atomic, 1 per box, as all of you know. Most of you know. Brett Beatty. Jet Williams for the Metropolitans. Jefferson Rojas for the Cubbies. Peyton Graham. Tavares. Marcus Lee Sung. Now, all the firsts that are chrome, I will at least sleeve. Dion Jorge. Okay. He is on a Tier 3. So that's not too shabby. At least it's not a... And that's going to Doug. That's a nice one, Doug. Centering looks pretty good on that if you wanted to try to send it to the upgrade shop. Hey, what's up, Sly One? Peguero, Crawford, Suzak for Oakland, Blaze Jordan, Zach Nito, Logan Wagner, and Henry Ramos. I'm sorry, I have all these in alphabetical order this time because Henry Ramos, Logan Wagner is not on the list, but okay, so what I'll do is I'm trying to figure this out as we go. It's actually $9. $9 right now if you want to submit Bowman. I'm going to do it. I opened up 3 boxes. I'm going to open up more. I got more coming. I already might have it. I don't remember. I've got a lot of it already. Rookie of the Year, Adley Rutschman. Nice for the Orioles. Eugene. Encarnacion Arias. I pulled one of his. It's a chrome variation to maybe $2.99. Hey, paper Spencer Jones. And we do have a blue wave incoming behind Alejandro Ozuna. Not a first. It is a red sock. Mikey Romero. That's a good one, though. If you're going to get one, why not get a good one? Prospect. 22 out of 150 for Mikey Romero. Going to the Bo Sox and also Eugene. Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris, are you on? You're on Facebook, right, Chris? Just post it to the page. Everybody will gawk. If you don't gawk, there's something wrong with you. It's pretty cool. I can't believe you missed Bowman. I'm totally disappointed. I meant to text you, but I was so busy this afternoon. DL Hall, Otani, when I was going through it, I was like, I'm sure he's got the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Future stars, Dylan Jorge. Diane. I just realized there's no L there. Yasier Mercedes, Max Muncy, Prezo, yeah, whatever. Tony Blanca Jr. and Leonardo Arias. Were you watching the basketball game, I'm guessing? You were distracted, Zach, is what I'm guessing. We got another, is it a blue or blue paper? That's a blue paper. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Jung, Abrams, Abreu, Roderick Arias. We'll put a little top load on that. Brian Bishop for the Pirates. Marcelo Mayer, and we're going to go to the back. Cole Young, Raphael, and it's got a bat. It's got a first. Colorado Rockies, Juan Brito. Colorado's hitting tonight. Brito, if I do remember, he's somewhere on this list. Colorado, yeah, he's a third tier 3 guy. That's 73 out of 150. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, next time I'll make sure. Well, I probably won't do the same break. I've got a retail box coming, and I already have 10 blasters. So maybe we'll do a blasters versus hobby box. So like 10 blasters in one hobby box. See which is better type thing. Tristan Casas, Cody Singa, Torque, Eduardo Julian, I guess. He's a tier 1, so the paper's going to get sleeved up. Even Montez, I'm going to sleeve up his too. Too many people consider him a tier 1. Chacon and Herrera. I don't think there's any. Oh, Roman Anthony. Yeah, that's right. And Herrera for the Twinkies. Not on the list. Yeah, they're different this year. I don't know why they decided to go with a different print. Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Zach Veen, Gavin Cross, Ricardo Perez for the Phillies. So it's just Justin Crawford's the only one. Brock Jones, tier 3. Lisandro Rodriguez and Jace Avina. You do like it? Okay. I don't know. I'm a traditionalist, Ryan. Walker Superfractor when you get a chance. Okay, that's easy. I got something. Oh, we got the blue crater thing. Ryan Bello, Mark Ventos. Yeah, I'm a Mets fan, so all the Mets are going to get sleeved up. Gabriel Martinez for the Blue Jays, tier 3 guy. Austin Charles. Tier 3. Alex Sanchez, not a Tier 3. Hey You Lee, I'm just guessing on that. And it is a first. Oriole. Oh, okay, it's our auto. Adam Crampton. 130 out of 150. Extra called it. Where did you get your list from? I need a list to see what good cards I have. Sly one, I kind of, it was from Card Lines. Oh, don't make me lie. I can't remember the other three. It's really just two other ones. But if you go to the Facebook page, it's listed on it. I'm also going to produce a video that'll give you at least my top 9 or 10 guys.
Sweet.
You can go. High U Lee should be high, really? Phillies. See, I just see Justin Crawford on my list. I don't have him, but that doesn't mean anything. I just kind of went off the tier ones, all the tier ones for the 3 different ones, and kind of went through those, and then everything else is kind of off card lines, really. All right, there's our token lunar. Max Meyer, Verlander, Michael Nelson Trout, Daniel Espino, Bowman Scouts, Jacob Berry's a nice one, tier 2 guy, Logan Wagner, Gilbert Herrera for the Twinkies, Brock Jones, like I said, he is a tier 3. And okay, it's this way. Really? Okay. Oh, it's okay. It makes sense. Tony Blanco Jr. on the lunar. These are not numbered. There's 1 per box. I think 2 per retail box. And you get 1 per blaster box as well. Really? Okay, so what you're telling me is he's a top load card. I don't remember where I put him. It was a paper of him? I don't think it was paper. Oh yeah, I did. I put him over here. I didn't even put him in the sleeve pile. He would have got sleeved anyways, but alright. Yeah, well, see, the hard part is most of the Asian players get a boost. It's like Seiya Suzuki. His stats aren't great. He's not playing great now, but the dude sells. So it's interesting. All of that is just interesting to me. Oswald Cabrera, Bogarts, Franco, Buxton, Brady's House. Brady House, Cam Collier on the paper, Tamar Johnson, Colas, Garcia, and Lubier. Yeah, Sly One, I'm also trying to get a video out. Hopefully I will record it on Friday. I'm just behind. Work's been a beast. JJ Bleday, it's really no excuse, but it's the excuse I'm going to give. Brendan Davis. Junior Garcia. I don't think the Dodgers are on here at all. I don't even have to look. Yeah, they don't have any on my list. Arroyo. That guy with the long name. Corona. And Montesino for the Padres. Both of those are tier 3 guys. But what I do plan to do is go through all my tier 2s. There's Adley. Okay, this is, I don't know. It's not really Kasich. Corbin Carroll. See, I'm going to actually top load this because this is the first real rookie card he's gotten so far. Christopher Morel. Suzuki. And, okay. That's going to be Oswald Peraza. These are kind of like a hit. The spotlights are fairly rare. Fairly is all I'm going to give it. Marcus Cabrera for the Yankees. Zavala, Peyton Graham, and Boyd. One per box? Okay. Yeah, I mean, one per box. Kind of like the Lunars. Good checklist, too. I pulled in my Bowman box, I pulled a holiday of it. Wallner, Cole, and Josh Jung, Rookie of the Year favorites. Yofri Solano. I've heard of him before. Wow. I thought he had a huge forehead, but he just has that hat pulled up. Ruben Santana. Kyle Harrison, that's a very good pitcher. And Christian Hernandez. He's one of the few pitchers that you're going to see. I agree, extra. They're really cool. I'm going to send my holiday in for grading. See if I can get to SGC to see. I've never done SGC. Figured I'd send in 9 or 10 cards. This is another one. He's been hitting very well. I'm assuming this will go for a little penny. Gross Hands is finally in the majors. William Lugo, nice tier 3. Another guy that's not on the list. Ariel Amante for the Reds. Oh, he is on the list, tier 3. Wow. Kumar Rocker and Gabriel Gonzalez. He is on the list somewhere. Yeah, he's up there. Tier 1, tier 2 type guy. Nice. Yeah, and I wonder, I imagine the rookies are going to be a little nicer than the prospects. Because from what I saw, none of the first prospects are on it. It's all prospects that have already had a first. But it is a limited production run. Javi Baez, Higai Rosario, Kyle Stowers, Cunha, Nick Gonzalez. Is he ever going to come to the majors? He's been in the minors forever. I guess we get 2. That's right, we get 2 Lunars per box. Sung, Brown Jr., Jordan Lawler, and a nice Brady House. Not going on the stand, but it'll definitely get you top load. Yes, Jackson Churio is number 1. And I don't even think it's close. Did I say somebody else was? If I did, shame on me. They're even talking about maybe Churio showing up sometime this year in the majors. At least I heard some guy on some stream say that. And I'm like, it seems a little early yet, since he's just in AA. Doug would probably know that more than me. Probably more than that guy. Just trying to get some of these sleeved. There's a pile of them. Of top loads here. At first I was like, oh, I'm not top loading anything. And then I look down and there's a huge pile and I'm like, uh-oh, not good. 16 people in chat. If you'd all be so kindly as to give that little thumbs up. It's a great way to give back to the stream, get us a little more views, get us a little more recognition, a little YouTube love. Always appreciated. There we go. All right, still a ton. I recently got back into watching hockey. Love the pace in the playoffs. My state has never had a pro team. Oh, up in Wisconsin. guess you're in Wisconsin. Done. Why doesn't anyone like me? What? What? Bobby Witt Jr., what are you talking about, man? Rare Bird, Joshua Baez, Dylan O'Ray, Blyce, there's a Justin Crawford, Frederick Bensicum, never heard of her, and Amante again, another tier 3 guy. Cause you smell funny? Did you shower today, Ryan? I know you said you were on vacation. Is that part of vacation? Jacob deGrom in a Texas uniform. Rookie of the Year favorites, Garrett Mitchell. I don't know about that one. Matt Mervis. Now this guy has a lot of potential. The only issue I have with this guy is he's born in '98. But he's like a fringe. Jorge Ruiz, Austin Charles, and Axel Sanchez. Jeez Louise. And Austin Charles. Casey Royals, Austin Charles. Okay, there he is. Holiday is coming. You feel it? Can you dig it? Thank you very much. Yeah, you said you had a couple vacation days or something. I don't blame you. There's some Saturdays that, I don't stink too bad. My kids can handle it, and the wife. Showering's not that fun. I say that, and my youngest is like, I agree. No showering. How about a Riley green? Well, it'd have to be a green grass, because I don't think you can't get the green or the green crater. I think those two are exclusive to retail, which retail has really good hit rates compared to years past. Problem is they've dumbed down everything. Everything is paper. Very little of the other. Oh, nice, sly one. I mean, he's not bad. My only thing is he's old for the prospect game. That doesn't mean that he wouldn't be somebody Vaughn Grissom that Drew Gilbert that we don't want to grab, but Wilbert Sanchez, it's just not somebody you want. All right. Getting that slim down there. Who? Zach was. Oh, he's playing Fortnite now. Okay. James Outman, who was killing it. Aranda. There's a Julio. Peraza. Ellie De La Cruz on the Scouts 100. Lubier, Mejia, Carlos Jorge. I do believe he is on the list somewhere. Yeah, he's a tier 2 guy. Michel Dishon and Framia de Leon. Again, not many Bo Sox on my list. Orioles are slim as well. Oh, actually, they're both first, so we'll at least top load or sleeve them. I think he can. I think he'll be a good masher for him. I think that'll be good for the Cubbies. I mean, they had, oh my gosh, his name is escaping me. Rizzo for a long time, so He kind of reminds me of that kind of build, that kind of size. He doesn't hit for the average that Rizzo does. Did. Frankie Lindor, Garrett Mitchell, Nolan Gorman. How is he doing? I have not looked at his stats lately. Michael Harris Jr. not doing good because he's not playing. He might be off the DL, but he's still not. Zach Geloff, Delatier, and Michael Arroyo. I don't remember seeing him on the list. Perez Jr. and Beltre. All right, last pack. Maybe we can get some color in the last pack. We were on a run there. Nope. Bo Naylor, Drew Waters, Francisco Alvarez, his second rookie card. His first would have been in George Valera. Roman Anthony, tier 2 guy. Dominguez, Montgomery, Henry Davis, and Randy DeJesus. All right. Get everything off. All these right here will be sleeved, just off camera. You don't want to wait on me trying to sleeve all those right now. But you want them sleeved. But these we're going to top load. And while I do that, let's do the first door prize of the night. Actually, really the second. But how this works is we're going to ask for you to put a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat. And I will roll a 30-sided die, and whoever gets closest to the number rolled gets to pick one of the door prizes. Kind of simple, kind of easy. So if you want to put a number 1 through 30 in the chat, like these guys are doing, it'll get you into that door prize. The race for the door prize. And everybody that is part of the break can be part of the door prize crew. People must have muted me. I'd mute me too. Kind of boring. Jeff T says, no, you're not boring. I'm just working. We're chasing a perp right now. Ran into an alley and we... So, I have a funny story. My brother-in-law was a cop in Cincinnati for 20 years now. Not anytime recently, so... they did, you know, they're a little more edgy back then. They didn't do anything bad. It's just stuff he did you wouldn't be able to get away with. So he was chasing this kid, little skinny kid, running from him, and he is a big dude. So he's chasing him and chasing him. And the guy is a beanpole. And he gets up on a telephone pole. Now he's not that skinny, but he's tired. So my brother-in-law, Greg, sees him and he's like, oh. So he gets on the radio, man, I think I lost him. He's kind of moseying over to him. And then once he gets over to him, he grabs him, throws him on the ground, and hops and lays on him. And the guy's like, get off me, get off me. He goes, no, I'm tired. They'll teach you to run from a fat cop again. So kind of funny. He's got tons of stories, and he delivers them much better than I do. But all right, looks like everybody might be in. Oh, geez, they boxed you in, Ryan. That is not good. Jeff T, though, has the whole top all by himself. Good luck, all. Green die this time. Oh, wow. We still rolled low. I think Lonnie got it right at the end. 9 is the number. I don't think I see anybody. Daniel's close with the 7. But Lonnie, congratulations. Well, no, that's a tie. I'm sorry, that's a tie. My math skills are not doing good at 1042. Don't run from a fat cop. That's true. They will catch you eventually. So Lonnie and Daniel, this is how we do this. Since you guys tied, we want you guys to pick a new number, just Daniel and Lonnie, between 1 and 30. Let's pick a number between 1 and 30, and we'll do a roll-off. While you're doing that, I'm going to actually clean this off. These are making a mess. Not that I put anything on the mat. I just can't stand to see all that fuzz everywhere. Hey, let's not bring that up, Doug, okay? I was in training for like 6 hours today, and then I had to go to an appointment with my wife and then go back to work, and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Did you guys pick the same exact numbers again? That is awesome. When I said about Tacoma in the 80s and 90s, I know homicide detective that does cold cases now, but he has a lot of funny stories. Yeah, in the 80s and 90s, that's when Greg was, that's the name of my brother-in-law, when he was there too. Maybe even the 2000s. It probably was the 90s and 2000s. Oh, it's your lucky number. Okay. And he's got some. And he's a jokester too. So it's yeah, the delivery is so good for him. 24 is the number. Lonnie, congratulations, you have the next door prize. I was told time ago when I ran from a cop because of curfew, you never outrun a radio. I never ran from cops. We knew better. We did almost once. My buddy, we were shooting bottle rockets at cars, which is dumb. And a cop pulled us, or found us. And yeah, give us a stern talking to. We're only like 10, 12 years old. All right, anyways, here we go. Lonnie, Ryan Howard, Trey Turner to 199, Ozzie Smith, Eric Davis, Matt Carpenter to 99, Jim Abbott, George Springer, and that's, I think, the Cosmos. I think that's what they called that. Prism. Ryan Presley to 299, Carlos Rondon to 999, Ronald Acuna Jr. nickname variation, Andres Jimenez rookie, Nolan Ryan Pink, Bart Johnson auto, Tommy Fan, Jonathan India first, Brandon Lau, Rafael Palmeiro, DJ LeMahieu from 21 Inception, Shohei Ohtani, my token Met, Sal Frelick, Otto Lopez, Nolan Arenado, Sam Huff, Reese Kinnear on the little napkin, Eloy Jimenez, Edgar Martinez rookie, Rugnet Odor to 464, and Greg Diekman. He said more than once he was working as a beat cop. A perp would be trying to fight him and a bystander would step in and beat the heck out of them, and then he'd tell them to get out of there. Yep. Now, I worked with, we had a cop at one of the places I worked at, and he said if there's a domestic disturbance, though, they never go in alone. All right, Matt Theis is going to be our sweep. And we're going to use steroid juice this time. Sammy Sosa. Otto Lopez. Yes, sir. Silver one. Yeah, I threw that in there. I saw it in my vintage box, and I was like, oh, Ryan would appreciate that one. Lonnie. From what I've seen, they're going to have 2 to 3 numbered cards in it. Or, something along those lines. This one technically had the Invicta, which is going to be numbered. In my production video, I actually have the number of Invictas produced. but it's pretty low Invicta. It's not in every box like it was last year. Oh, I need some more sleeves. But for the videos I've watched, definitely the 1 auto, and you're getting the atomic and 2 to 3 numbered cards. We got 2, but we got the Invicta 2, so I kind of counted it as 3. Some people would count the spotlight, but you get 1 per box, is what people are saying. So. But it'll be interesting. We'll do some mixers with this. I was thinking of doing like a box of this, and just mixing in some other top stuff with it. I still have those update hangers, 3 of them, so I'm assuming I'll put that with one of these. I mean, they're almost as good as a freaking hobby box. 3 update hangers. I mean, just be serious. If you open any of them, the numbered parallels you get is just sick. Oh, really? Okay. So it's in the bottom pack, so that one, I think, then. I don't remember actually how I did it. Bobby Witt Jr., Yelly, Langiers, Liberatore, Blyce, Lawler, Caminero. This guy's tearing it up in the minors, guys. Tearing it up. Hector Rodriguez, Luciano, and Bergola. Next time you can save it till the end. Okay. So the auto is on the bottom right, the very bottom pack. Okay. All right, I'll remember that. Bottom right, so right there. Jordan Diaz, Soto, Freeman, and there's Carlos Colmenares, Lugo, Aguero, Santana, De La Cruz, and Gino. Don't know how to say that one. And De La Cruz, not on the list. Drew Jones. Yeah, we haven't seen any Drew Jones. We need some Drew Jones color, some inserts. Cade Cavalli, Pareto, Jacob deGrom, Gabriel Moreno. Might be a little bit of a stretch. Light hitting catcher. Mesa, Fernandez, and another De Los Santos. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to go back and forth, and so it'll push it towards the bottom. Outman, Aranda, O'Ray, Brooks Lee, Blyce, Kenny Gomez, and Luis Lara. Gomez for Houston. Let's do this side some. Lara. Is he? Not on my list, but I'm going to trust you. That's okay. Could be on card lines. I didn't really update my tier 2 list the greatest. I would have liked to get more card lines in there. It was from like Got Prospects or something like that was the name of it. Matt Olson. Kumar Rocker sights on September. You first got to get to the big leagues, brother. Fernandez, Almonte, Romero, and O'Ray. Tier 3 guy. Oh, on your other list. So that was card lines, the one that you posted. I need to card lines I really like because they update it constantly. They're probably the best list if you just look at one. I like to look at multiple ones sung, just to make sure. Juan Brito and Juan Alonso. Just so I get, other opinions. There's a Julio. Peraza, Lindor, Mitchell, Luis Angel Acuna, 64, huh? Okay. Matt Mervis again, just paper. Justin Crawford again, paper. Ortega, Matt Mervis, nice. We'll go ahead and take our time with this one. For the Cubbies and Max. You got your Mervis. So we got papers of him, 2 papers, and then a chrome. Prove it. I think he just wants me to prove that I can pull some Drew Jones fire. I think that's what that is. I'll do my best. We haven't pulled any color yet. We're halfway through the box. I'm a little disappointed so far. There's our Atomic. Perez. Michael Bush. Vaquero. DeJesus. Brito. Ryan Clifford, the Big Red Dog. And for the Braves, Justin Henry Malloy. Ryan Henry, the Big Red Clifford, the dog, yeah, that guy. He is not on the list, so he would be considered a tier 4. And it's interesting, I want to say it was card lines. If you scroll down past the list that they have of everything, they have kind of go into what each tier is and each person. Now when you get to tier 3, they stop kind of. They don't give near the amount of information. But it's like tier 1, oh, these are the guys you want to collect. These are the, type, almost can't miss type guys. Tier 2 is they have more upside than they do downside. Tier 3 is where it flips. It's like, these guys have some upside, but it's not really worth collecting. Really? That hurts. Glader Figueroa? Figueroa. Oh, down and back first. 10-4. Well, right now I'm getting scared because we've seen no color whatsoever. Alvarez, Cabrera, Bogarts, Curtis Mead. Now that guy's got some talent. Lubier, Drew Gilbert. Okay. This is the purple pattern. Randy DeJesus for the Angels going to Dan Paul. Father-son duo, that is to 138. 138 out of 199. And the numbers aren't near as pronounced as they were last year. This is the second paper that we've gotten. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Don't you love it when you're moving stuff around and you're... Yeah, I really don't like when they do that, truthfully, extra. I'd rather them just put them in randomly instead of exactly where it is. Blyce and Arroyo. Because that means if you know this and you go to your local card shop and they open a fresh box and let you dig for a pack, you can get their auto out every time. Or they can do the same thing, which is what I really am afraid of. Do I have trust issues? Yes. Jace Bowen and Robert Perez Jr. for Seattle. He's a tier 3 guy. So I really don't like it. It's like I went to in Houston. We don't have a card shop here anymore. I've thought about opening one. Me and my wife just had a conversation, and probably the best thing for me at this point is to do a online card shop and sell that way for now. And eventually I might get a card shop here. But I think that's my next move. And we would sell breaks off of it too. Fixed cost breaks, pick your team, and then also randoms. Yeah, so I went there and they had a gold label box open. And I was like, oh yeah, the auto's gone. Oh, no it's not. I'm like, yeah it is. You'd be able to see it. They were like they took them out of the box and just stacked them up in this little plastic so you could see the cards. And I'm like, it's gone. It's not there. Langiers, Rojas, Simon, Tier 3, Almost, Simon again, and Almost again. That's weird. This is what I was seeing Pat in Oregon, when he was doing his blaster, he was getting it this way. It was really strange. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. And like our card shop, that the guy that was running it before, he would never do that. But he also didn't sell loose packs. He just sold hobby boxes. And he never had anything because he just didn't get allocation. It's not his big thing. He's more Yu-Gi-Oh! and all those guys. Pete, Bryce Harper, O'Neill Cruz, Tamar Johnson. It's my turn. Suzak for Oakland. Peyton Graham, Tavares, Ruben Santana, and Colby Thomas. Yeah, our guy was really good. I was disappointed when he stopped. I was trying to help him out. I was like, hey, why don't you work off my allocation? You know, I'll get you cards at allocation price. And you know, it's a win-win. Marcelo Mayer. Myron Boyd. Mejia. Carlos Jorge. Colton Cowser. And Martin Gonzalez. He's got to be on here somewhere, isn't he? No, it's Gabriel Gonzalez. Huh. Not Martin? Nope. Looks cool, though. I like one of the kids that works there, but the owner would rip you off first chance he'd get. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the way they were. A lot of them are, actually. Sosa, Adley, Corbin Carroll. I think I did that. There's the Jackson Churio. Number 1. Too bad that's like not numbered or something. Roman Anthony. Deson. Zach Giloff, Marcos Cabrera, and Serta. Yankees. I think the only Yankee on here is Spencer Jones. My thing is if you run it right, you'll make money. People will want to come to your shop and spend money. Colson Montgomery, instead of going to Dave and Adams or Blowout and buying their stuff on there. Tavares and Jason Churio. We have one colored card to this point, and it was that purple pattern and our one atomic. Yeah, we had our atomic, and I don't even think we've gotten the, I'm almost positive we haven't. The Lunar. We should have 2 Lunars still coming. Morel, Suzuki, Jordan. So is that, oh, there's the Drew Jones. Let's go. All right. Sweet. I didn't recognize him. I was like, that? Not Colton Cowser. Anyways. Nice. Very nice.
Sweet.
Got a little boom. Little baby boom. Now auto him. Okay. Very demanding, Eugene. But I'll do my best. Always do. Aguero and Brady House. Still have that auto. We're playing the game, putting it down at the bottom. Looks like we did a decent job. We just need that color to hurry up and come because I'm getting nervous on the color. Singa, Torque, Scherzer, Hoskins, Mercedes, Arias, Spencer Jones, Paper, Nito, and Dylan Diane. Not Dylan, Diane, Jorge. Stand real estate. Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Balo, Ventos, Andy Pages. That guy's been in the minors forever. Braylon Bishop, Max Muncy, Vincent Peroza. No. Well, I'll sleeve all the Mets up. Cunha. As Spencer Jones. We'll take that, definitely. Mark. It's our third Spencer Jones. First one that's chrome, though. Drew Jones is pretty skinny to have as much power as they say he does. When he bulks up a little bit, oh boy. Arizona is going to be, if they can work these prospects the way that they can. Oh, let's do a door prize. Well, I'm going to top load these for a minute. Let's do a door prize. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for door prize number 2. I forgot to do it halfway through. We're well past halfway. There's only 5 packs left. That would have been around 12. So door prize number 2. If you want to participate, let's put in a number 1 through 30. Gives me a chance to catch up on these top loads. Doug says I'm going big. Wow, you guys kind of split everything in the middle. Lonnie says I'm sticking with 11. It's done well for me. I'm assuming... oh, I can't remember the name now. It was 7. He said 7 was his number. Dadgummit. I don't think that matters. Daniel, that's what it was. Daniel with his 7. He's up in Fargo. I mean, he's up in the middle of nowhere. So I wouldn't say it's because you're in Washington. Of course, he probably has no one sharing his bandwidth at this point. Most residential, you share bandwidth. Now, we have business internet, but we still share bandwidth. The reason I went with it's because the price is better. Well, the price is actually the same as residential for me. If I wanted my own dedicated, it would got real expensive. But the benefit is all the businesses around me, they're only daytime businesses, so they shut down. So I have all the bandwidth to myself. $75 snow is melted. What's snow? I don't know what snow is. Is that the stuff that's like in your freezer on the edges? Is that what you're talking about? You get that outside? Louisiana jokes. Sometimes we really think we're funny. No, it doesn't snow down. It did snow 2 years ago. It snowed about 3 or 4 inches. Now I grew up in Tennessee where we'd get, up to 6 inches. And then I went to school in Utah and shoot. I remember one time we were coming back. Me and my wife went to Disneyland for Christmas and we were coming back. We got stuff cheap back then. Like 4 days at Disney, 3 days at Disney, 4-night stay for $500. Man, it was cheap. But we came back and they had 18 inches, snowed on us 18 inches on the way back. Yeah. All right. Good luck all. 17 is the number. I'm smack dab in the middle. I'm guessing Mark PA Live. Yep. Mark, congratulations. You have the next door prize of the night. Oh, really? Okay. Snow is this really irritating thing that it wouldn't stop falling from the sky till mid-April. Oh man, that sounds not fun. Not fun. I'd buy so many baseball cards. It would not be good. Nolan Arenado, Sam Huff. Let's see, all right, Mark, yeah, let me know what you'd like. Reese Kinnear napkin, Eloy rookie, Ryan Howard, Trey Turner to 199, Ozzie Smith, Eric Davis, Matt Carpenter to 99, Jim Abbott, that's his traded rookie card. George Springer on the Cosmic Parallel, Ryan Presley to 299, Carlos Rendon to 999, nickname Acuna, Andres Jimenez, Pink Nolan Ryan, Bart Johnson auto. Wow, everybody went away. Tommy Fan, Jonathan India first, Brandon Lau rookie, Rafael Palmeiro rookie, LeMahieu, Otani, Jeffries, Frelick, Martinez, or Edgar Martinez rookie, Rugni Dodor to 464, and Greg Diekman, pink camo. Let me know what you would like. All right, 5 more packs to finish this one out. All right, so we did get one of our lunars. They're just, oh, that's not a lunar. That's numbered card. Garrett Cole, Machado, Goldie, Corbin Carroll, Rookie of the Year favorites. Yeah, he's hitting the ball, so I would guess it is. Turner, please. Yes, sir. Tamar Johnson, Colas, Malloy, and it's a first. Arizona, Ruben Santana. You trolled us, Ruben. You trolled us. And that is 8 out of 125 on the teal shimmer. Aqua shimmer, I think is what they call that. Oh, 255. Yes, sir. Thank you for being in the breaks. Or in the break. Yeah. Yeah, here, they just shut down everything. I mean, they like talk about snow, and they shut down schools. My heart stopped there for a minute, too, because that would have been a huge hit for you. And if it was an auto, oh my gosh. What did you say you wanted? The Turner, so that was red. That was blue. Where's the blue? That's from 2020. That was the first year I fell in love with Prism Quick Pitch. Still love it. We're going to do some Panini. So the releases have stopped. They have dried up. We have Donruss next week. Where we're going to do a half case of it, and then we'll do more. We'll finish off the rest of the half case. Probably not in one shot. But on release day, we'll have a half case of Donruss. On Monday, though, we're going to do, this is unfortunate, I liked Allen and Ginter Chrome, and we're going to do a half case of it. Yep, I really like it. It's got 5 or 6 parallels per box. So, if you're into Ginter, come on. I even bought a bunch of the sleeves, the little mini sleeves, and my local card shop had the top loaders, so I got a bunch of them. I did pick up Drew Jones Gold Shimmer Auto. Oh, Eugene. Nice, man. Yoshida? Gross Hands, Betts, Baez, Rosario, Leonardo Arias, Arroyo, Martinez, Lugo, and James Wood. Well, that one's pretty big. That's a huge card. I don't think... Unless we're getting our... I'm going to have to go back and look. I really think we got shorted. Troy Johnson. That's a weird spot for that auto to be because it should have been in one of the bottom packs. Troy Johnson, Miami Marlins, and Mike C, of course. Let's just look at him. Not awful stat line. He's the number 21 prospect. Played AAA. Older guy. 97, so we'll top load that in just a second. There's Julian, Marcelo Mayer, Montez, Santos, and Fernandez. Alan Ginter is basically... Oh, I did forget to add that in. I'll need to add that in. Shoot fire. I did not put a extra spot because there's one spot that's all the other cards. Like the weird cards. They've got weird cards. Like they've got TV personalities. They've got comedians. They got a bunch of different stuff. And I forgot to add that spot and it went live tonight. So I'll add it on Friday. That spot, I'll have it pop up. Okay, we did get a lunar, so I'm hoping there's a lunar in that other one. And Tamar Johnson, nice, on the Bowman Scouts. Solano, Cabrera, Zavala, Giliardi, I don't know. That one's a tough one. And first, Texas Ozuna. All right. Alejandro Ozuna. Corned beef sandwich. Yummy. All right, well, at least we got something. This box, yeah, it's kind of disappointing, actually. We got the one troll. We got two numbered cards. And that's it. I guess we got the spotlight too. Now we did get our second lunar. Trout, Velasquez, Bryant, Jordan Westberg, Gavin Cross, Hernandez, Perez, Perozo. Oh, stop it with the dang trolls. You get nice cards, but it's just the wrong names on here. Yeesh. That's right. Ian knows what the time is. Let's go ahead and do the next door prize. This will be the last door prize of the night. Let's put in a number 1 through 30 in the chat. 1 through 30 in the chat for the last door prize of the night. Are you guys kidding me? Are you spamming? Do I need to put you both in timeout? Oh. Ian and Doug, they put in their numbers twice. I hope you guys are enjoying the break. Cards are being stingy. But that's what I've seen a lot of. I've seen several breaks of this, and yeah, you follow. You must be behind. I know mine's behind probably. It always says I'm live. I'm pretty close then. Okay. We need some help. That last box was rank stank. Let's see. Okay. Greg Jeffries. Come on. He isn't that awful, but he ain't great. Rizzo. Trout. Jacob deGrom. And Tommy Glavine. All tops. It's not putting Panini stuff on there. It might get all upset. But we'll let it soak its juices in there. Oh, man. Good luck, all. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Mark doesn't like to share. Muhaha. 19 is the number. Mark, congratulations. Two-time winner. If you have a card that you want, let me know, and I'll go through them in just a second. I need to open some more top loaders. If you ever wonder what I use, this is my of choice. The price is phenomenal. You get 100 of them. So if I ever make a store, it would be, those would be involved. I just think they're great value. But I think this last time I don't think I ordered them. I think I found something else that was cheaper. And so I went that direction. I still get the good quality ones. BCW, Ultra Pro, Cardboard Gold. Those are kind of the ones I stick with. Ozzie Smith, Eric Davis, Matt Carpenter to 99, Jim Abbott, George Springer, Ryan Presley to 299, Carlos Rendon to 999, Acuna, Jimenez, Nolan Ryan, Bart Johnson Auto, Tommy Pham, India, Brandon Lau, Rafael Palmeiro, DJ LeMahieu, Shohei Ohtani, Token Met, Sal Frelick, Edgar Martinez, Rougned Odor, Diekman, Nolan Arenado on the scope, Sam Huff, Reese Kinnear on the napkin, Eloy Jimenez, and Ryan Howard. Palmeiro it is. This Palmeiro is in really good shape. Corners are immaculate. Centering's not great. It's a little heavy there, top, bottom, and a little... it's probably good left to right. It's probably good PSA 8. Yeah. If he had just admitted it, I think he'd be in the Hall of Fame. Dude, his numbers are ridiculous. His power and his average and his on-base percentage. I'm a big Palmeiro supporter of the numbers. But he lied to Congress. He's never getting in. Even if he admits it now, I don't think the voters will ever vote him in. because he just was. It's like Roger Clemens. I don't think he has a chance of getting in just because how he's acted about it. A-Rod, I think, will eventually get in because he's tried to make it better. Yes. So you said the bottom right. So we're gonna do this, and that'll be the back, and then this. Orange Spencer Jones incoming. That would be cool. The right side top? I don't know. We'll see if I did it right. Jordani de los Santos, Beltre, Avina. There's the Hoyu Lee, Colson, and Hector Rodriguez. Well, you weren't. It wasn't the very bottom pack, but it was in the bottom. So I think you're pretty dang close. Arenado, Moreno, Chisholm, Ellie De La Cruz, Munoz, Colby Thomas, Frias, Gilbert, blue. Let's go!
Sweet.
That set my mouth on fire and I had to drink a 2 liter of Mountain Dew.
You like that? You like that?
Okay. We can quit now. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Well, we pulled out all the other freaking ones out of Arizona. We finally got the guy we were looking for. Blue Wave, and that is 73 out of 150. And blue is always a preferred color. Now it's the base blue that is more preferred. But congratulations, my man. Eugene, we do our best to please here, man. I know that spot went for a lot of cash, so I'm glad we were able to deliver. Riley Green, J-Ram, Votto, Olson, Isaac, Churio, Luis Rodriguez. Didn't we already have a Luis Rodriguez a couple of years ago? Moise Ballesteros, and Braylon Bishop. You know, one thing with Bowman, I get to practice my Spanish. Alright, we got Atomic. My pronunciation of Latino names. Trey Sweeney. Jordani Baez. I think he is. Yeah, he's a tier 3. Jackson Holiday. Yeah, that guy. Wow. This is a box so far. Let's go.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
It's a nice one for Seattle. On the Atomic, Nicholas. We heated up here at the end. Now the funny thing is these Atomic are not the same thickness as the other parallels, like the numbered parallels. It's interesting to me. I don't remember what they were last year, nor in chrome or anything like that. Herrera, Brandon Crawford. We got a green paper. We'll move that to the back. Aponte for the Blue Jays. Oh yeah, tier 3 Malloy. Drew Jones. So we just had to rip the Band-Aid off. Yep, we got it now. Caminero, such a better box. Top load that in just a second. Going to the Metropolitans. Real weird placement on the numbering. 267 out of 399. Frankie Lindor going to Fred. Going to a very good home. A Met-friendly home. Yes, sir.
I like when you say you're gonna give away the Adam.
AJ. Hush. Yes, you're right. I don't know if you guys heard him. He said it's like you're not really giving away the Atom Bomb of the Night because they paid for the card. But I'm giving it a title. I'm giving it something special. Yeah, we'll see if it's a hot box. I mean, so far, cards are a lot better than the rest.
Hot box.
Because we've already had 2 numbered cards. Now, we did this the first go around. Remember that we started hitting, I'm going to pull some from the back now. We started hitting like crazy numbers, and then it just dried up and we never saw another one. You're better than that, he says. Oh, jeez. 5-tool Drew Jones. Now we're just getting the whole plethora of him. Bargola, Lara, Young, Frias, and Gutierrez. Can't find a blue wave. Only comp I can find is the normal blue, sold for $100. Huh. Usually the normal blue is worth more. So I would probably say $70 to $80, but that seems low, truthfully. I would have thought the way it's as new as it is under Riley Green for Ryan. Simon Juan, Pedro Ramirez, Nelson Rada, Max Wagner's a good one, and Andres Mesa. Max Wagner is a tier 3 guy. Always surprises me some. And it's weird because the first year I ripped Bowman, we were still in the height of the boom, so if like you pulled anything, it was worth tons of freaking money. You know, if you wanted to sell it. Oswald Peraza, nice one. Gilarte, Khalil Watson, De Los Santos, Lionel James, and Luis Rodriguez. Oh yeah, Riley won't make the stand now. Oscar Gonzalez, Vaughn Grissom, Logan O'Hoppe, Garcia, De Leon, Corona, Baez, and Trey Sweeney. You know he got teased. You're Corona. You're a virus. You're a monster, not the gumdrop buttons. Yeah, see? Julio, Outman, Peraza, Zach Veen, another guy. It's like, when are you going to come to the majors, Zach Veen? You've been in the minors forever. Montesino, De La Cruz. Oh, Ruben Santana is a tier 3, so that's probably worth some change then. Serta, Jackson Holiday, and Jackson Churio. I just saw Ruben Santana. He's this teal one back here. So, hey, it's probably worth 10, 20 bucks. Hey, if you send it to the upgrade shop, a lot more. If you don't know what I'm talking about when I say the upgrade shop, if you get it graded and it comes back gem mint. Kyle Harrison, Colton Cowser, another Drew Jones, and a Rosario. So we got a paper, and we have a chrome. We have the spotlight. We have the blue wave. We have some others too. I can't remember all of them. Oh, the modern prospect. We're gonna put all the Drew Jones together. It's fun that way. Did we get the Ruben Santana in this box, or was it a different box? That was a paper Drew Jones. I can't remember, because I'm just thinking, because we have the Andrew, that one. We got the Frankie Lindor, I know, in this box. I think the Santana was in the box prior. Yeah. Good night, buddy.
Good night. How many likes do you have?
I got no clue. Not a lot of people left in the chat. 12? We did pretty good. I think we're only up to 15 total. A lot of people came and went.
Not that many though. Only 45 views.
Francisco Alvarez. When I put in the notes that we pulled a Drew Jones, we'll get a lot more views. People will come watch. Angel Acuna, Vaquero, and Nelson Rada. What are the autograph book things in the checklist? The autograph book is one card. If you got it, you would know it immediately. It's like the Pearl Pack, which I've yet to see any of those pulled. I think they're 1 in 10 cases, the Pearl Pack. That booklet is one. They just made one of them. And it has all those players listed. Jackson Churio. Kenny Gomez. Cunha, Bastidas, yeah, Yasier Mercedes, and Gavin Cross. You did a case. Oof. That was not cheap. Case of Jumbos is 8 boxes. Something like that. Nobody's getting their paper. Or all the papers going to one spot. Elijah Green, Ellie De La Cruz paper, Baez, and Jefferson Rojas. Woo! Woo! Jeez Louise. Man, that's tough. All right. Huh? No, he spent $680 and got nothing in a break, pretty much. Khalil Watson from Miami. Henry Ramos for Kansas City Royals. Lionel James. Jorge Burgos. Brooks Lee, and Roderick Arias. I'm just going to go through this first pack, or first stack, get to the bottom of it. Lubob, Casas, Senga, Scherzer, Parada, Juan Alonso, Gabriel Gonzalez. He's a tier 1-2 type guy. Justin Crawford, and Samuel Munoz. There you go, Mike C. A little bit of Justin Crawford love. We sure did cool off. It's like we got real hot, and then it's like, okay, that was too many good cards. Let's just chill. Come on, Bowman. Finish it off nice for us. Oh, that De Paula. I bet I missed some of him. I think we've gotten some. He's one that I haven't been looking for as much. Burleson, Gunnar Henderson, Bello, Jordan Lawler. See, you got Lawler, you got Drew Jones, Martin Gonzalez, wrong Gonzalez, Jet Williams. Are you fast, Jet? Number 6, first pro home run. 314. Doesn't show his stolen bases. Ruiz and Ortega. I'll never forget the Facebook break I won the Mariners finally. We need to do another Facebook break. I was thinking about that. There's 2019 has some really cool value right now. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, okay. It's a pitcher, but it's a numbered auto. Colin Pelus for the Oakland Athletics, and that's going to Chris. Not great, and he's old. Hey, but it's an auto. Congratulations, Chris. I guess. Our autos were meh at best. But at least we got 2 numbered out of 3. Jackson Churio base, James Woods, Brady House, Suzak, and Jacob Berry. Yeah, I was looking over there and I'm like, okay, we could put a Bowman's Best in there. I was thinking 2021, do a jumbo chrome with the 5 autos. You know, because you got Jazz and Key Bryant's hitting really good. The team's playing well. Mountcastle. You got Clanahan in there. 21's not bad, truthfully. And then all the other autos of vets, you know, Tani and Lou Bob. That's what I was thinking of. Pete Alonso and Orelvis Martinez. Alex Ramirez. Now his first auto is in this. I don't think they declare it as that, but it is an auto. There's Dave Paula. He's a big time. Eric Brown Jr. and Martin Gonzalez. Wrong Gonzalez again. We want Gabriel. We don't want Martin. But more for Seattle. Yeah. And then we'll have some other stuff in there. Gonna have to build it up. Again, try to keep it around a $40 random team. 2019 high number heritage will be in there probably. Maybe some more 2019. Usually we try to do a bunch of different years so it makes a lot more teams viable. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Max Wagner, Cedeno, Bensicum, Abel Bastibas. I don't even know. I probably butchered that. So it was in this. So that would have been. Yeah, it wasn't in the same spot, Doug. Because that would have been the bottom left that it was in this time. Oh, we got another spotlight. Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll, Morel, Suzuki, and Jackson Churio, right? Very nice, Doug. Spotlight of Jackson Churio.
Sweet.
Robert Perez Jr. He's there. Osorio. Galater Figueroa. Figueroa? I don't know. Burgos and Junior Garcia. Nice Jackson Churio spotlight. You're welcome, sir. So it seems like whatever stack I keep stacking, that is where all the color is at the beginning. Because after that, we haven't seen it. We haven't sniffed a color besides the auto. Wallner, Garrett Cole, Francisco Alvarez. That's a nice one. Going to the Mets and Fred, Joshua Baez, Michael Arroyo. No. I just knew. Wilbert Sanchez, Pedro Ramirez, and Carlos Jorge. I think he was somewhere. Yeah, he was tier 2. Bring the fire back. I know. I don't know what to do. It's like somebody put the fire extinguisher on the dang cards. I mean, we got a freaking pitcher auto. Of course, most of our hit cards, numbered, atomic, they were all non-pitchers, so I guess we can't complain too much. Manny Machado, Goldie, Yoshida, Gross Hands, Mookie Betts, Diane Jorge, Mikey Romero, Henry Davis, Roman Anthony, and Encarnacion. Roman Anthony is a good one. Tier 2. So I am interested in seeing the difference between 10 blasters and 1 hobby box to see how much more color you're going to get out of 10 blasters. And do you get an auto? Because if you get an auto and a bunch more color, statistically saying, we got one more pack, guys. One more pack. It's right back there. I'm just taking a second here, and I'm going to go back here and make sure I got them all for you, Lewis. But I think we got more. I just forgot his name. Not a lot, actually. I don't remember seeing it much. All right, last pack should have, yep, our Lunar. Baez, Rosario, Stowers, Acuna, Colas, Luciano, Perosa. Not on it. He plays everything, though. Third, second, and first. Lizardo Rodriguez. Kevin Parada. It's a shortstop. Not a first. Mikey Romero. Started you a mini rainbow, Eugene, on the Mikey Romeros. You got the blue wave, and then also the lunar. And that was the last pack. We will do a recap here in just a second. Need to clean off everything here. Hey, good night, Mark. Glad to see you again, buddy. Oh, geez. Not the worst sort in the world, but not a small sort. We'll say that much. And there's a ton of sleeving that's got to be done. Hey, Eugene, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you found us, and I'm glad we were able to pull something for you. Like I said, we're about to do a recap here. And give away that Atom Bomb of the night. And as we go through the number cards, we'll make sure we didn't miss 43. There we go. Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Cheerio, Oscar Colas, De Paula, Adley Rushman, Roman Anthony, Francisco Alvarez, Carlos Jorge, Martin Gonzalez, Jacob Berry, Gabriel Gonzalez. That's right, Gabriel's the one we want. Justin Crawford, Baez, Riley Green, Wagner, Drew Jones, Paper, Junior Caminero, Lazaro Montaz, Eduardo Julian, William Lugo, didn't you have? Oh no, you had Detroit. That's right. Corbin Carroll, Tamar Johnson, Alejandro Ozuna, Brito, O'Ray, Lara. I don't have any idea why I top-loaded him. Gian, I don't know why I top-loaded you either. Caminero, Mervis, Tamar Johnson, Marcelo Mayer, Adley Rushman, Corbin Carroll, Jackson Churio, number uno, Cam Collier, Spencer Jones, Diane Jorge, Spencer Jones, Ronnie Simon, Ryan Clifford, Figueroa, Perez Jr., Justin Crawford, Matt Mervis, George Valera, Francisco Alvarez. And another stack. Spencer Jones, Adley Rushman, Cedeno, Ramos, Elijah Green, Lazaro Montez, Julian, Arias, Jorge, Ellie De La Cruz, number 6, Austin Charles, Kansas City, oh, okay. Matt Mervis, Alamante, Crawford, Brady House, Brock Jones, Cam Collier, Rushman, Montesino, Corona, Carroll. There's the, what is that? Oswald Peraza, Josh Jung, Brady House, Kyle Harrison, Gabriel Gonzalez, Hayu Lee, and Tony Blanco Jr. Alright, where are we going to start here? I'll start with these papers. Frankie Lindor to $3.99, 267 of $3.99. Randy DeJesus, 138, 43 is the number of $1.99. Let's go over here. We have Diane Jorge and Cam Collier. I don't know why Collier. I guess he was up there at the very beginning and I forgot to take him down. Justin Henry Malloy, Juan Brito, 73 of 150. I'm gonna keep him there. I think he's stay up there type of guy. Lazaro Montez again on the Invicta. Mikey Romero, Lunar Crater, and to 150, 22 out of 150. Two of our autos, Colin Pelus to $4.99, and Troy Johnson. We're building our case here. What's your name again? Jackson Churio. I drew a blank on that one. I knew who I was looking at. I just drew a blank. And then we had a bunch of Drew Jones. Very nice. Put him there. And then we had Abdias De La Cruz on the Lunar. And Ruben Santana, 8 out of 125. He's a tier 3 guy. He's not awful. He's young. Oh, is he young? 17, just turned 18. That might be a nice one. Then we have Lazaro Montez on the Atomic. But we all know where the Atom Bomb is going. Adam Crampton, 130 out of 150, autograph. But the Atom Bomb of the night, and you knew it was going to be this way. As soon as we pulled it, everybody knew. Drew Jones, 73 out of 150 on the Blue Wave. We can do that. I don't know when I can break it live. Maybe Friday afternoon. If it gets here Friday, which I think it will, I will break it Friday afternoon before date night. Do you want to do a box battle with Mike C on it? Because he also got one too. And I said, oh, we'll do a box battle. And I never confirmed. If you're down, I'll make sure he's down. And it would just be for for bragging rights. There's no, winner take all or anything. But if you're down with that, we'll kind of roll it that way because I'll do both of them. All right, guys. Just let me know, Ryan. Thank you so much for being in the break. It was a lot of fun. And look for next week. We have half a case of Donruss. That'll be 24 hits. 2023 stuff. It'll be fun. And it has prospects in it too. Okay, if you're down for it. Now, I want to do it as quickly as possible. I like posting it. I like the idea of doing it live because then I don't have to produce anything. It's just already up there, and it counts towards my total per week. You got to keep up your production, and I missed today, so. All right, guys, thank you so much. As always, be kind, be nice to those around you, and deuces, peace out, gentlemen.